Hi guys, my name is Elise, and this is going to be a tutorial for a t-shirt dress that I made for a tailgate. I go to Texas State University, and I actually didn't wear this dress. I gave it to my friend, and she is about 5 foot, but this is a 3XL, and I made it for myself, but I do recommend sizing up the taller you are, and I'm 5'3", 5'2" and a half. And I would say maybe a 4XL would have fit better. So I ended up using a different shirt for the actual dress that I wore. So this is gonna be a tutorial for the dress that I made for my friend actually. So first you're gonna cut off the sleeves. And I don't recommend drawing on the actual shirt, especially not the front of it. If you want to draw on the shirt or if you feel like you need to, I would recommend flipping it inside out and drawing on that side. But I did end up using a mechanical pencil that didn't have any lead in it just to make like little indents so I could follow along those lines. But I don't think you need to. But if you really do need to draw on the shirt, flip it inside out. So first you're just going to go from the neckline all the way to the bottom of the armpit, and you're just going to take both the sleeves off. If you want it to be perfectly even, you can fold it in, like after you make the first cut, fold it and then make the same cut along that line. But as you can see, my cuts are super janky and like not cute, but my scissors were terrible. So fabric scissors or any other type of scissors, even hair scissors would have been better. So now that the sleeves are off, you're going to turn the shirt over, and we're gonna make a cut going across the top of the, right where the edges are. You're just gonna cut straight across right there, and that's gonna be the start of your halter top. Make sure you separate the front and the back. Do not cut just straight across. Separate the pieces first. And now you have them separated, you're gonna go and make a cut along the back of the neckline. Not the entire neckline, just the back, and that's gonna start your top of the halter top. So now you have your tie, you're gonna cut that in half. And now we're gonna go down here and make the straps. I made my strap about 2 inches wide. You can do about 1.5 to 2 inches, and you're gonna cut straight in the middle and then just cut them apart. So now that we have our straps ready, we are going to start on the skirt of the dress. So don't forget to pull and stretch your straps out just a lot so that they're longer. So first you're going to separate the front and the back going across the seam. I didn't draw on the skirt to signify how wide I needed it to be, and I do recommend trying on your shirt before you cut your skirt part because you want to know how wide your hips are. I did about 13 inches. I didn't try it on, but like I figured a good foot was enough space. It's like, how nude do you want to be? If you want more coverage, go wider, like maybe 1.5 feet. So now that the pieces are separated, you're gonna start making your tassels. I wanted really long tassels. So that's also why I only went 13 inches, and I didn't want a lot of tassels. So I did about 8 or 9. And then you're gonna pull them like to stretch them out. Just make sure you're not cutting them super thin because that is the security of your skirt. That is gonna hold your skirt together. Tie them before you put the dress on. That is something I do recommend. And don't forget to cut the top of the halter neck. So here are my results and the commentary of when I made it.
Make the halter top a little bit higher when you cut off the sleeves. I say go higher so the strap is more up here than down here, and that'll make the skirt longer too. The skirt's a bit short. I say tie the knots without your body in it, so like tie it together while it's laying down still. It's kind of tight, and like this side I did first, so like the holes are kind of big, but this side I did not in it, so the holes are nice and cute. But yeah, I would cut it way thinner up here. Like you don't have to keep the whole logo because the shirt is really big. And
so remember, this isn't the dress I ended up wearing.
Other than that,
a different shirt, a pink shirt that was a one size fits all, and it was way shorter than this shirt, but I made the adjustments that I wanted, so I liked it more. So here's the pink dress I ended up wearing. I'm gonna give you guys a 360, and I ended up wrapping the strap up to show off my tramp stamp. But yeah, I love the adjustments. It was shorter than the original, but super cute. And thank you guys for watching. I'm Elise.